The farmyard basks in the morning sun, where Mama Duck patiently sits, awaiting a new dawn. The farmyard bustles with life, yet Mama Duck feels a pang of solitude. A sigh escapes her, a silent testament to her growing impatience. Her voice cracks as she whispers, "How long must I wait? I'm so alone." The eggs remain still beneath her, as time stretches endlessly before her weary eyes. The morning sun bathes the nest in a golden glow, promising a day of new beginnings. Tension mounts as the first hairline fractures appear, signaling the imminent arrival of new life. One by one, fluffy yellow ducklings emerge, their tiny beaks chirping a chorus of quack quack. Mama Duck watches with pride, declaring, "Look at all of you! You are all so cute!" A moment of concern crosses her face as Mama Duck realizes, "Oh dear, I should have 6. The final egg shatters, revealing a creature unlike any other. The ugly duckling, larger and darker than his kin. The fluffy yellow ducklings recoil, their innocent eyes wide with a mix of fear and disgust. "What is that? He cannot be one of us!" cries one, his voice laced with disbelief. "I have never seen such an ugly duckling." Another echoes, their words sharp and cruel. Mama Duck confidently guides her adorable ducklings to the shimmering lake, a picture of maternal pride and anticipation. Amidst the excitement, the ugly duckling clumsily struggles to keep up, his every movement a stark contrast to his siblings' ease. The other ducklings erupt into joyous play, their tiny wings creating a symphony of splashes and chirps. Isolated and forlorn, the ugly duckling trails behind, his head hung low, a visible embodiment of dejection. A chorus of taunts echoes across the water as the ducklings cruelly chant, "Ugly! Ugly! Ugly!" In the heart of the farmyard, the ugly duckling struggles to keep pace with his siblings. His ruffled feathers and awkward gait set him apart, marking him as different. The siblings declare, "Go away. We will not play with you. You are ugly and you walk weird." Rejected and isolated, the ugly duckling's heart sinks with each cruel word. Defeated, the ugly duckling whispers, "I should go." His dream of belonging shatters, leaving him to wander in solitude. In the vast countryside, the ugly duckling finds himself alone, a tiny silhouette against the imposing darkness. A storm gathers ominously, casting stark shadows across the fields with each flash of lightning. Shivering, the ugly duckling whispers, "If only there was a place I could get dry." Amidst the storm's fury, a glimmer of hope appears in the distance. A faint light flickers, promising warmth and safety to the lonely wanderer. Drawn by the beacon, he sets forth towards the distant glow, a beacon of hope in the bleak night. Within the humble hut, shadows dance wildly as the fire's glow illuminates the ugly duckling seeking refuge. The sleek tomcat eyes the duckling with disdain. "Who do you think you are, taking up room by the fire?" The plump hen echoes the sentiment, her gaze sharp. "Get out of here, pretender." Heartbroken and alone, the ugly duckling silently endures the cruel words. The ugly duckling retreats, disappearing back into the storm's unforgiving embrace. Winter's icy grip tightens around the desolate lake as the ugly duckling fights to survive the frigid waters. The lake's surface begins to freeze, trapping him in a deadly mosaic of ice. Exhausted and shivering, the ugly duckling cries out, "I am so tired." Two giant hands emerge from above, reaching down towards the freezing duckling. The rough yet gentle hands of the farmer lift the duckling out of the icy water. The farmer, filled with pity, cradles the shivering creature. "You poor thing." Winter's grip tightens around the farmer's home, snowdrifts burying the world outside. Inside, the farmer offers solace to the ugly duckling. The duckling, now stronger, remains a picture of dejection, huddling away from the light. I watch, feeling a pang of sympathy for the sad sight before me. Spring breathes life into the landscape, painting it with vibrant greens and blossoming colors. The farmer gently carries the duckling, whispering, "It is time for you to go to the lake to swim again, as you were born to do." The duckling enters the water, a surge of strength coursing through his small body. He sees a flock of swans gracefully landing nearby, their white feathers gleaming under the sunlight. Bathed in the soft glow of spring sunlight, the lake mirrors the season's vibrant rebirth. The ugly duckling, transformed into a magnificent swan, gazes at his reflection, a dawning of self-realization. Other swans glide elegantly toward the ugly duckling, their feathers gleaming white against the crystal water. The swans call out, "Why are you going so soon? Stay here with us. We'll be great friends." The ugly duckling responds, "Who's an ugly duckling now? Surely, not I." The ugly duckling spreads his wings, ready to join his new companions in a symphony of grace and belonging.